Hi everybody! Welcome back to Tips for You. Today I have a follow-up video to the video that I put up on getting rid of your furrow or frown lines that are in the middle of your forehead. Many of you have written asking whether or not you can use Scotch tape. That is like this, the clear, transparent tape. And the answer is yes. I wanted to tell you all that you can use Scotch tape to get rid of the frown lines in the middle of your forehead. Apply it the same way that I showed you how to do it with the sports tape in my last video, and you'll get great results. I tested it myself. I did not get any skin irritation from using the Scotch tape. I do prefer the invisible tape as opposed to tape that has that very shiny glossy surface. And the beauty about using the invisible tape is actually you can't see it at all. I do recommend you do place your moisturizer. Don't use a lot of it when you use the invisible Scotch tape because it won't kind of stick as well. But just use a little and put it inside the creases just to keep it moist while you cover it up. Then, as I showed you, you separate, you spread apart the lines, and then you place the tape on it. And for directions on how to do that, if you're just tuning in, please see that video on how to get rid of your furrow lines so you know the exact technique to use. If you want to have it completely invisible, I recommend that you use a little Vaseline inside your lines and then apply your Scotch tape right to it. So what you would do is you would just take a small piece that fits, a small little piece like this that fits in between your furrow lines, as I indicated in the last video. You'd spread them apart, and the same thing, you would stick it down, and then you, from the center and out, you'd spread it. Okay, so you don't want to, and you could take a little scissor and carefully, very carefully, you don't want to cut your eyebrows, trim the little tiny corner of it because it's, you know, it's a square piece, or you can do that ahead of time. Okay, and then you've got an invisible alternative here to smooth out your wrinkles. And I also got some inquiries about if you wanted to use it on your forehead lines, which I did indicate that you can use it on your crow's feet area around your eyes, smile lines, as well as the horizontal lines that you get across your forehead. You just use the same technique. You just take a little bit of moisturizer, you put it into the lines, and then you just spread them apart so that you open up the creases, and then you apply your tape right onto it. Okay, so there you go. You've got another thing that you can use. You can use the Scotch tape. Again, if you've got sensitive skin, I do recommend you just give it a try. See if you develop any kind of acne or pimples or irritation to it, because there is, a glue adhesive on the other side. And if you do, then you might want to discontinue using it. I found it to have no irritation, so I want to share that with you because I know we all have Scotch tape and it's very practical. So if you want to go ahead and try to use that, you may as well. I hope you found that helpful. Please do subscribe because I have a lot more to come. A lot of helpful tips for everyone, and please visit me at my blogspot where you can read on many topics that I cover, special tips, different things that's helpful for everyone. Okay, so I will see you soon. Thanks so much for viewing. Bye-bye now.